right, man. Instead of the Detroit Pistons going to get a shooting coach of Fred Vinson, how about they go out there and do this one thing? Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. There's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance with notifications. We go live or drop video. How about they just go out there and find guys that can shoot, or put an emphasis on guys who can shoot the rock? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, getting a shooting coach to teach guys how to shoot and develop them, how about we go recruit guys that can shoot the rock? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've seen it so many times in the course of the NBA where these guys can't come in and shoot, and over the course of 3 or 4 or 5 years, they never develop shooting or being a consistent shooter. They don't develop offensively. They come in great athletes, great defensive players, but then they never develop the rest of their game, not just shooting. We've seen it time and time again, throughout the recent history of the NBA. These guys don't work hard. Ben Simmons never learned to shoot. Isaac Okoro shooting the ball better, but don't look really comfortable doing it. Rudy Gobert been in the league forever, and he hasn't improved anything offensively. So, it just lets you know a lot of these young guys ain't working hard enough. And yeah, like I said, with the visibility of social media, it makes you more accessible. You know what I'm saying? And, what that would mean is now more, at one point it was only a certain women and people who knew who you were. You know what I'm saying? It was certain, like groupies. Groupies, that's all, their whole job was to know everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Now, every woman becomes a groupie, because with social media, they can identify with you. They can identify with everything on the team. Now, more women, now you have more status. This is why you got some athletes that just choose not to have a social media. Because a lot of times it's more harm than foul. It's more harm than help. So with all that status and everybody, it's hard to continue this, to keep your nose clean and just work. You got the trick culture. That's huge in the NBA. So they, to be honest, man, I think it's a number of reasons that are attributed to these basketball players not developing the way they should. And I think social media, and with that visibility, that's got a lot to do with it. They got a lot to do with it. I'm gonna go put in a whole bunch of work, and they gonna give me $200 million contract, and I ain't even got to consider, I ain't got to put up great numbers. I'm gonna get this money regardless. I'm gonna go fuck with the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, all I got to do is just be who I've been and not get no better. So, like I said before, the solution is to find guys that can already shoot the basketball. Too many times Troy Weaver found guys that had trouble shooting the basketball. Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey. I'm not gonna really attribute it to Dern. That's not what he did, what he supposed to do. But Sasser was like the one guy in the first round he drafted, and Sadiq Bey that can shoot. And then Sadiq Bey got to the league and act like he couldn't shoot the ball like he shot it at Villanova. So even the one guy you drafted that can shoot, his shooting percentages didn't match what he did at Villanova. Then you continue to look on. You took, Killian Hayes over Tyrese Halliburton, and Halliburton is just straight filling it up. He's straight filling it up. So, but the solution is to find guys that can shoot. Because the shooting coach can give you, he improved Lonzo, he improved this guy, that guy. But the thing about it is, these guys got to want to put the work in. These guys got to work. These guys got to want to do it. And I just get the feeling, we got a nice locker room, but I just get the feeling that these guys ain't working hard enough. And that's my opinion. Out of this, my outside looking in, they ain't working hard enough. So find guys that can already shoot the basketball. It should be a premium on guys that can shoot. When if you're gonna build quote unquote around Cade Cunningham, which I don't think is the best idea, find guys that can shoot. They can defend and shoot. And it's a premium on those guys. There's not too many guys in this league that can defend and shoot at a high level. The 3-and-D guy, the Bruce Browns, the Rajah Bells, and guys like that, they gone. They ain't really coming back. You got, even guys like Tony Allen, them guys gone. Who can just defend and be a menace and all that, them guys is gone. So that's one thing that we gotta remember. A lot of them brothers is long gone. I gotta put that down. The wind started coming. I keep my phone cool. Let's see if we can. There we go. So yeah, that's just the thing about it, man. Finding those guys that take pride in defending, take pride in shooting the rock. And that's what you do. A shooting coach is cool. You trying to salvage, possibly the unsalvageable or what you can. But to be honest, it's all about what they do when they not in the building. A lot of these guys, they just happy with the lifestyle. And like I said, with social media, that amplifies that even more. Until they find themselves it's too late and they find themselves going overseas. And then they go in a rush to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a shooting coach can't save the day. You know what I'm saying? He can help. But ultimately, what's going to save the day is Tarjan Langdon going out there finding guys that can shoot the basketball. And ultimately, the guys that's here, them tired of being the laughingstock of the league. For 3 straight years, these guys been the laughingstock of the league and they ain't did nothing about it. Ain't tried to do shit about it. But I think they got to say more about the owner and his reflection on the organization than the young players. So it's an easy fix. Even without getting the shooting coach, get guys here who can shoot the basketball. That's the easy fix. Get guys here that can shoot the basketball. And if that's slow pickings, then guess what? We're not going to go out here and shoot 20, 30 threes a game knowing we're not a shooting basketball team. Excuse me. We're going to attack the rim. We're going to play with pace. We're going to cut. We're going to have a motion offense that get our best athletes downhill and get to the bucket. We're going to get the balls to the shooters that we got on the perimeter, but we're going to attack the bucket, get to the free throw line. We're going to be one of those young teams that dominate the paint. Everybody rebound. Everybody crash the boards. When we got an outlet, we going to run and gun. They trying to play a cookie cutter type of style offensively, and everybody's trying to mimic what Golden State do. I heard Joe Mazzulla say, I don't care how many threes you miss in Boston, keep shooting them. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? How about we go to the rim? How about we post up Porzingis, Al Horford, play through them a little bit until we get a rhythm? Basketball, it's a horrible product once you actually sit and watch it and know what you're looking for, because there ain't no more teachers left. So, but hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I mean everywhere. Appreciate the love and support. Just hit the link tree. We gone.